Title: History of the United States of America, Story of Two Lost Continents. Intro. This episode begins with the distant past, during the last ice age, when much of the Earth was covered in ice. A group of people who lived in what is now Siberia were hunters and gatherers looking for food and shelter. Migration to the New World. Because the sea levels were lower, ice connected the lands between Siberia and North America. These early humans crossed over through what is now known as the Bering Strait. Over thousands of years, they spread throughout the American continent and became the ancestors of the indigenous peoples of North and South America. Rise of civilizations. Over many centuries, complex civilizations grew in the Americas, including powerful societies like the Aztec, Maya, and Inca. These cultures developed advanced knowledge, architecture, agriculture, and trade. Europeans discover the Americas. The narrative then shifts to Europe in the late 1400s. Europeans were searching for a direct route to Asia's wealth: spices, silk, gold, because trade routes were controlled by others. In 1492, Christopher Columbus, an Italian navigator sponsored by Spain, set sail across the Atlantic Ocean. He didn't reach Asia. Instead, he landed in what would later be known as the Americas. This event marked the beginning of sustained European contact with the New World. Impact of contact. That discovery drastically changed history. European explorers, settlers, and colonizers began arriving in greater numbers. New diseases, warfare, and conquest devastated many indigenous communities. Europeans also began transforming the land through settlement and agriculture. Conclusion of episode. The episode closes by explaining that the coming together of these two worlds, the Old World Europe, Asia, Africa, and the New World Americas, reshaped global history. It set in motion the processes that would eventually lead to the formation of the United States of America. Summary. In a script style. Long before America became a nation, its lands were home to ancient human cultures that crossed from Asia thousands of years ago. These peoples built rich and varied civilizations. When Europeans, motivated by trade, wealth, and religion, sailed across the Atlantic, they encountered a world already full of life and history. That moment of contact changed everything and begins the long story of how the United States and the modern Americas would be shaped. If you want, I can turn this summary into a formatted screenplay or voiceover narration script with timecodes and speaker cues too.